Geocaching is a worldwide game of hide and seek where finding hidden treasure is the primary goal. Geocachers hide containers of all shapes and sizes somewhere in the world and then use a GPS receiver to geolocate that spot. Those coordinates and a description of the geocache are placed on the internet at various sites, the most popular being geocaching.com. Other players then use the website to find the coordinates for geocaches in a given area and download those coordinates to their GPS receivers. Each geocache listing on the website has details about the size of the container, difficulty of the terrain at the site, and an overall difficulty rating for the geocache. Remember fresh batteries! There are hundreds of thousands of geocaches out there to be found, and there's bound to be many right in your area. For example, there are over 200 geocaches within a 10-kilometer radius of downtown Ann Arbor. Some may be within walking distance, while others may be further out. It's great to find them on vacation in other cities, too. One of my favorite other geocaches I actually found in Boston, and this was right on the waterfront. It was hidden under the dock, and they said to be aware of rats. I'm like, rats? I'm digging my hands around where there's rats. And that actually turned out to be my 50th geocache, was that one in Boston. Using the tools built into their GPS receiver, the geocacher navigates to the location of the hidden geocache. Usually, the GPS coordinates can get the geocacher within a dozen meters or so of the hiding spot, after which the geocacher must use the description of the geocache and any clues provided to locate the actual container. Some are easy to find and some are devilishly hard. The containers can be anything from nano-sized film canisters up to large ammo canisters or storage boxes, and might be concealed under large piles of sticks or rocks, or placed in the ends of hollow logs, set in the crook of a tree, or just about anywhere one can think of. The more experienced one is at geocaching, the easier it becomes, as typical hiding places and telltale signs help the discerning eye to spot the hidden geocache. A variety of items are placed in geocaches depending on the size of the container.
For a child, they get excited. It doesn't really matter what's in it. Geocaches have different themes, like they can be animals, or it can be little trinkets, and I think it's a treasure.
A magnetic keyholder nano geocache usually has no space for anything but a logbook, while large containers can hold all manner of trading items. The idea is to locate the geocache, sign the logbook, then, if one wishes, take one of the trade items out of the geocache and place an item of similar value back into the geocache. There are also some items that are meant to travel to other geocaches. These travel bugs are also tracked on the geocaching.com website and offer another aspect to the gameplay. Travel bugs often have missions assigned to them. For example, this travel bug wants to visit a geocache in every county in the state of Michigan. We're going to help it on its way. After making sure the container is properly closed, the geocacher is careful to re-hide the geocache in exactly the spot which they found it, and then conceal it in a similar fashion for the next geocacher that comes along. Yes, there's an app for that. Geocaching.com provides all the tools right on your iPhone. Remember, one of the rules of geocaching is that a geocacher should do their best to avoid having muggles, people who are not playing the game, see them remove a geocache from its hiding place. Following the GPS path to the waypoint they set when first starting out, our geocacher arrives safely back at the start of the trail. Now back at home, our geocachers return to the website and revisit the page for the geocache they found to claim a "found it" and to leave a brief note on the geocache's page. Geocaching. No matter your age or fitness level, it's a great way to add some outdoors activity and adventure to your day. If this documentary caught your interest, head over to geocaching.com and get started with your own 21st century treasure hunt today.